If a person is injured in an accident and as a result they require modifications to their home, that would be payable by the no-fault insurance company under Michigan no-fault laws. And for example, if a person is injured and is in a wheelchair and they need ramps to allow them to come into their home, the ramp in the construction and the payment for the ramp would be payable by the insurance company. Or if they're in a wheelchair and they need to widen the doorways to a bedroom, or they need to modify a bathroom to allow them to take showers, that would all be payable by the no-fault insurance company. There is no limit to the amount of home modification expenses that are needed for an injured person as a result of an auto accident. The only limitation is that it has to be reasonable, and as long as the modifications are reasonable and necessary for the injured person, it's payable by the insurance company. There are no limitations as to the amount or how far into the future the insurance company has to pay for a person who's been injured in a car accident. The only limitation is that the medical expenses have to be reasonable and necessary for the injured person's care, recovery, and rehabilitation. So for example, if someone has sustained very, very serious injuries and they need lifetime care as a result of the accident, the insurance company is responsible for paying their medical expenses, even if the medical expenses are millions of dollars, and even if they extend for 20 or 30 years into the future, as long as they're reasonable and necessary, the insurance company is responsible for paying for the medical expenses. The types of expenses that are included in the medical expenses, and also it's called sometimes allowable expenses, are actual medical bills, prescriptions, transportation, including mileage to and from the doctors, physical therapy, occupational therapy, nursing care, or what is called attending care, and also included maybe things such as home modifications or vehicle modifications that are necessitated and required by the person's injuries from the accident. Those are all types of claims that are included in medical expenses under Michigan law.